I was feeling pretty crook last night. My throat was kinda sore. I looked in my medicine cabinet, but there was nothing there at all. So I waited until the morning came, in horror, shock, and awe. My head was aching, my eyes were closing, and I was rushing to the toilet door. So I sat me down, my head spinning around with all of this inflammation. What happened next, you'd probably guessed, would be too much information. I decided it's time to head to the clinic as I started to badly cough. I felt so rough, I thought I'd call for a cab, but the journey wasn't really long enough. Half an hour later, I reached the clinic steps, just down by the wall. Like an alligator, I crawled on my belly through them stupid automatic doors. I managed to haul myself up to the counter and talk to the receptionist. I'm dying, I need a doctor right now, she replied. There's a very long waiting list. It'll be at least a week or more before you can see a GP. I explained that I'd probably have expired by then and no longer be. She said there's nothing I can do for you at all. My hands are bound and tied. But explained about the triad, saying it might be worth a try. She then leaned over the counter and said, maybe I could get a doc to give you a call. With this, I turned and crawled out of the clinic, collapsed outside the door. When a friend of mine from the allotment happened by with his wheelbarrow, he says, I think that I can squeeze you in up against my prize marrow. He dragged me up and over and in. Surely now all was not lost. If I should die on the way home, he'd have some fresh blood and bone compost. Well, I made it back and I laid prostrate with my phone against my ear, hoping that the doc would ring before St. Peter got too near. Well, my luck was in, I was still breathing when I heard the ringing tone. It was a doc, it says, were you in bed? No thanks to you, I'm on the doormat back home. Well, what seems to be the problem? What are your symptoms? What are your ills? With my dying breath I related, I have the trots, the hots, the chills. Well, to cut to the chase, he said to my face, we may have to lay you to rest. Oh, with luck it just could be the flu, like the one that went over the cuckoo's nest. But whatever it is you think you're dying from, I really haven't a clue. So I'll close this case and just watch this face, for there's nothing I can do. Disgusted, I disengaged the call. In a blind panic, started to cry. Got hold of every hearse in Huddersfield and put them all on standby. Put my name down for a heart bypass and a pacemaker and blood transfusion and transplants of every organ known to man that can fit inside a human. I tried to cover all the bases, leave not a brick or stone unturned. 'Cause I'm no dunce, you only die once, something James Bond never learned. But early next morning, in the cold, 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 in the cold light of day, turned out not to be a virus at all, but a real bad hangover made me feel this way. A real bad hangover made me feel this way. Lordy, Lordy.